Hello, everybody! Welcome to the channel. So, this is a really crazy story. First, subscribe and share this video. It was rumored that an excerpt from Kim Porter's alleged tell-all book about Diddy was given to Radar Online. Now, it has been long suspected that Kim Porter was supposedly writing this tell-all book, and before she could give the book out, she mysteriously passed away. A lot of people feel like Diddy allegedly took her out because she was going to expose some of his dirty deeds. We don't know that to be true or not, but it's been suspected, right? Now, according to Radar Online, a source close to Kim and Diddy claimed that Kim was writing this tell-all book months leading up to her sudden death. The individual said that this book was allegedly on a long-lost flash drive, and there were a few excerpts that Radar Online acquired, and they claimed that this was from Kim's memoir. All of this is alleged information, by the way, but this is what was said. "We were supposed to go out for dinner, but he was in a foul mood. He yelled, 'What the f—' I would have had to walk on eggshells as I came out of the bathroom, but I found him holding flowers, so I smiled." "You brought me flowers!" Sean yelled. "No, so who the f— are they from?" I was bewildered, and I told him honestly, "I don't know, probably just a fan." He threw the attached card at me. I picked it up and read it. "Sean, He slapped me so hard I hit the ground. Sean yelled, "Who the f— were you with the other night?" I looked down at the card that was lying next to me and it read, "The other night was amazing. We must do it again." I tried to explain. "Sean." He threw the flowers at me. "That's not how this works. You have my child. You don't touch anyone unless I allow it." She allegedly also wrote, "Diddy picked up my coffee mug and slammed it against the wall. Coffee flew everywhere as he yelled, 'Who the f— does this think he is?'" Now, according to Radar Online, Kim tried to calm Diddy down and tried to explain to him that the flowers came from a producer who was trying to offer her a movie role, and Diddy allegedly exploded and said, "He wants to put the move on my effing family! My effing family!" And they said he flipped over the table and broke the table. It was heavy, but Diddy is stronger than he looks. This is what was also said in Kim's alleged book. "I pleaded with him, 'Sean, please!' He yelled at me, 'What?' I tried my best to calm him down. He probably didn't know. It didn't come up. You're publicly dating someone else." So he screamed at me, and it somehow seemed even more intense. "So you didn't tell him to back off?" "Sean, I didn't." And then out of nowhere, he hit me with a chair. I don't remember anything after that until I woke up in a hospital room. My arm was in a cast, hanging from a sling. My face hurt. My eyebrow was in intense pain, as was my lip. As I came to, the first face I saw was the man that put me there. Oh Lord, now I will say I don't key. This story involves some models Kim knew and proves that a certain employee, not Diddy, poisoned 2 models that Kim knew, which is part of a much bigger scheme that I know nothing about. However, the trafficking of this poison seems to be crucial. The police don't believe the supposed pages from Kim Porter's book posted on the internet are real, but there were definitely a series of diaries and notebooks, just as told me, that contained the outlines for several types of books Kim wanted to write about raising kids and trying to quit smoking cigarettes. She smoked like 3 packs a day. She wanted to write about that, but the editors told her, truthfully, to get a $100,000 advance. "We want to hear about Diddy, and the more dirt, the more money." She was definitely writing a book, just as she told me, but it was in the beginning stages, and there were several different objects containing pieces here and pieces over there of which she was writing. The book is not in one place. She even recited some of it onto a tape recording, and she went on to say some more stuff, but she says that Kim was writing a book. Now, once again, all of this is alleged. You could either believe Kim's friends, or you could believe some of her associates who claimed that she was secretly writing a book. I don't know. But it is interesting that Cola is saying that she has been questioned by the feds, so it's clear that they are doing a very thorough investigation on this whole thing that ties in with Diddy. And honestly, I think the situation is a lot bigger than Diddy. I don't think Diddy is the only one who was doing what he was doing. I think he is a small player in a big, diabolical, nefarious circle of people who are doing a lot more sinister things. Diddy, of course, was the one taken down because, they need a fall guy, and Diddy allegedly was recording people doing stuff on camera. He was blackmailing people, so he pissed off a lot of people, and they were like, okay, let's throw him to the wolves, let's get rid of him. But I don't believe he's the only one doing what he was accused of at all. Now, there's another thing I want to talk about, which I found to be very interesting. This platform called The Paperwork Party is trying to get Kim's case reopened. They want to figure out what happened to Kim Porter, and they've been doing interviews with people like Kim Porter's father and even reached out to one of Kim Porter's friends, Cheryl Fox. They found out that the last person who was around Kim Porter before she passed was Dallas Austin's daughter, Ashley Austin, and so they have questions about that, and they've been really digging and trying to find out what exactly happened to Kim Porter for real, because there have been a lot of things that were covered up. According to the Paperwork Party, the initial phone call from the LAFD, the fire department, claimed that Kim passed away from cardiac arrest, not pneumonia. However, the medical examiner claimed that the cause was pneumonia instead, to make things look less suspicious, allegedly, and it's believed that they were paid off to say this by Diddy. I don't know if it's true, but that is what's being alleged. Now, Miss Fox, we're trying to get the case reopened. The homicide department said they never investigated it as a homicide. We believe Kim was poisoned. Ashley was giving her deep tissue massages to move the poison around. We believe that the doctor poisoned Kim, and I don't believe you had anything to do with it because Mr. Porter told me that you were running up and down the street trying to get someone to call the doctor. I don't believe you had anything to do with it, but maybe you saw something that can help us get to who actually murdered your friend. This right here is a lot. This is a whole lot. I didn't expect to go so deep down this rabbit hole. I do have a sick feeling that Kim Porter was eliminated. Somebody planned to take her out. We don't know the reason why, but it is believed that she was targeted because she was about to write a book. However, some of her close friends deny that this is true, so we don't know what to believe. But something about Kim Porter's death is not sitting right. I don't believe she died from natural circumstances. I believe it's deeper than that for sure. But anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video for the care you got. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!